own passions. Please welcome a truly remarkable young lady, Hollis Belger. We accept the Jerry Nicholson Award.
Thank you. 4 years ago, when I was 8, I worried about things that many 8-year-olds worried about. Who would my 4th grade teacher be? Which soccer team would I make, and how many juggles could I do in a row? Which dance class would I be placed in, and which Disney princess was my favorite? About 10 miles north of me, another 8-year-old girl was worried about different things. What was her white blood count? Would her hair ever grow back and her brain be normal again? Was she going to go back to school with her friends? Was she going to live? About 40 years ago, there was a third 8-year-old girl in New York who saw Marlo Thomas on TV for a commercial for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. The girl cried and begged her parents to donate, which they did. That girl was my mom. When I was 8, she shared that St. Jude story with me. Together, we came up with Juggling for Jude, and the rest is history. I've had many great experiences through Juggling for Jude, but by far the most rewarding has been getting to know that other 8-year-old girl I mentioned earlier. That girl is Kayla Dennett, who is a brain cancer survivor thanks to the life-saving work at St. Jude. Kayla and I have become friends, and through her, I've gotten an inside look into what this place is truly about. But my journey hasn't always been easy. I've juggled with a broken toe, a broken nose, and a broken thumb. I've juggled in 110-degree weather and 30-degree weather. I've cried a lot, and there have been times where I wanted to quit. But I've always kept going, because nothing I face compares to the fight of the kids at St. Jude. Just like Danny Thomas said, no child should die in the dawn of life. I will juggle until no child has cancer. Every juggle, every dollar, I'm in. Before I go, I'd like to thank everyone at St. Jude and ALSAC for giving me this amazing award. I am honored and humbled. I'd also like to thank all of my donors, from the boy who gave $3.69 from his piggy bank to the people who have given thousands. I'd like to thank my grandparents who are here from New York and are my biggest donors. And my parents, without whom none of this would be possible. And finally, my sister. Just as siblings of patients deal with cancer too, my sister Lyle has been a part of Juggling for Jude as much as I have. Please stand up, Lyle. Thank you all so much for a memory of a lifetime, and please tell all your friends, any young soccer players, anyone you know, to go to jugglingforjude.com. Thank you.
Hollis is our family now. Hollis is tired. Hollis is tired.
Juggling for Jude. Are you sure you weren't raised at an ALSAC dining room table? Holy cow. I'm telling you, that's incredible. Juggling for Jude.